Good afternoon, North Crawford families and community members. This is Brandon Munson, Superintendent with the North Crawford School District. Something new I'm going to start trying here each week is just to get on for a few minutes and provide any updates as it relates to the COVID-19 pandemic and its effects on the North Crawford School District. I'll try to keep these videos to a minimum, as I know everybody's time is very valuable and in demand right now. First, I want to welcome everybody back for week 2 of what really seems to be some sort of a science fiction movie or novel script that we're all forced to follow now. These are certainly interesting and challenging times for all of us. Some updates I wanted to start with from the state of Wisconsin is some things that apply directly to our students. The state will be waiving our state testing requirements this year, which is a really great bit of news for all of our staff and students, and well needed and well received. Secondly, the state will be waiving our hours of instruction requirement that we have. What that simply means is we will not be required to make up any time over the summer per the state. So that, again, very good news and just takes some of the stress off of everything going on right now. As you may have heard earlier today, Wisconsin Governor Evers has announced that he will be giving a safe at home declaration officially tomorrow. What does that simply mean for our families is really limiting any non-essential travel. So what I would encourage our families to do is please make sure that you're really just kind of self-isolating yourselves. I know this can be really difficult. Having 3 children of my own, this can be very challenging, but eliminating sleepovers, play dates, things like that for the time being. It's really important that we practice good social distancing right now is the term we've been hearing now for the last week and a half or so. It's important that we follow those things. So more to come on the stay at home. Here at North Crawford, some great things going on right now in light of some tough situations that we're facing. First of all is our food service deliveries. Every day we're delivering 2 meals, lunch and breakfast, to about 360 of our students here at North Crawford, which is a really enormous effort from our food service staff, from our transportation staff at North Crawford, and from our paraprofessionals that show up every day to help prepare, pack, and deliver those meals to our families. This is an important service that we're providing for our families that I really hope we're able to continue into the foreseeable future as long as we're on shutdown here. So kudos to those. It's never too late to get in. If you're not receiving those meals, please contact our food service director at North Crawford, Jennifer Kapinas. You can find her email address on our school district website. If you're not receiving those meals and you wish to start that, please contact her. Or if there's any changes to that, please get in touch with her. Also, as you noticed for the past week now, our teachers sent home packets of work for our students. We're going to continue doing this in the short term. However, what I'd like to inform all of our family members and our parents is that our goal eventually is to bring all of that stuff to an online platform. Many of your kids, especially middle and high school students, have been doing a lot of this stuff online already through Google Classroom. Our hope is to expand that even more to make it a little bit more efficient and effective for not only our teachers, but for our students and for our parents. So more to come on that. You'll hear about that directly from your teachers or from your principals. One thing I would like to say is I would like to encourage all of our families to try to develop some sort of a schedule with your children. It doesn't have to be a minute-by-minute schedule, but try to put a little bit of structure to the day as far as when are kids expected to be doing academic time as opposed to free time. Make sure they're getting a little bit of health and wellness, a little bit of physical activity in each day. That's going to help, obviously, with their physical health, but maybe more importantly than that, with their emotional health. So I would encourage all of you to sit down with your children, have them develop that schedule with you. That's really important to do. And I think it's important to bring a little bit of structure back into the lives of our students, because chances are they're probably missing that part of school right now. I would like everyone to encourage to please stay safe. Follow the guidelines from the CDC. Make sure you're washing your hands often. Cough or sneeze into your elbow. Most importantly, please make sure that you are all practicing those social distancing recommendations from the National Centers for Disease Control, from our state Health and Human Services, from our local county public health agency. It's really important that all of us work together. I think if we all start working together and doing some of those recommended things, hopefully we can shorten this time frame up. Our number one goal right now is to get our staff and students back into the school building. And by working together, I believe all of us can do that. Finally, if there's anything that you need from the North Crawford School District, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Email is the best thing to do right now. We have limited staff working in the building, so making phone calls, you may not get a live person on the other end, but certainly feel free to email anybody. If there's anything that you need from the school district, we are here to help. I wish all of you the best. Please stay safe, and I look forward to chatting with all of you again next week for my next weekly update. Thank you. Stay safe.